Hi, everybody. Tonight, team coverage digging into former President Trump's new indictment announced today.
First, though, a 2 News exclusive on problems that Utah seniors are facing with housing. Thanks for being with us. I'm Heidi Hatch.
I'm Mark Cabell. After 2 News first reported on issues surrounding assisted living facilities, providers reached out over claims that the state is behind on making Medicaid payments. So we took those questions and concerns to the Department of Health and Human Services.
Jim Spiewak is live tonight in Salt Lake City. And Jim, HHS is the department in charge of making those payments to those assisted living facilities.
That's absolutely right. Now, to be clear, Medicaid funnels millions and millions of dollars through the system each and every year, and a portion of that impacts payments made to assisted living facilities like this one that we're at right now. Now, this facility has closed down because of some of those missed payments, and what we're learning is that it all stems because of a recent upgrade to this payment system.
Our system actually was 40 years old.
The system Nate Checketts, the Deputy Director of Health and Human Services, is referring to is the one that pays out Medicaid payments.
We expected that there would be some changes and some things that we'd have to work through as we went from the old system to the new.
Checketts says the state notified providers before the upgrade, says the system is running smoothly and the majority of payments are going out as planned. But 2 News has heard from multiple assisted living providers, some who have closed down, who say otherwise.
We've had numerous facilities call us, and we're working through those processes to make sure their payments can be looked at, and we can make sure that they're getting the payments that they should be getting for these individuals.
All Season Senior Living said in this letter obtained by 2 News they had not received $100,000 in Medicaid payments, which is in part why they had to close their doors. According to HHS in 2022, Medicaid paid out $38.9 million in reimbursements to assisted living facilities. All Seasons was reimbursed 1.6% of that.
They didn't approach us. We weren't aware that they were having those struggles. So as we learn more about that, we've had processes in place. We're willing to still meet with them and go through their claims.
At the end of the day, there are vulnerable patients in these facilities dependent on prompt funding. And one provider told me right now, quote, "It's a guessing game on why a claim is being rejected and how to resolve it."
There's a variety of areas that we're still working to make sure that it's doing everything that we had hoped it will, but it's fully implemented and it's up and paying claims.
HHS also told us today that there is a hotline that's been up this entire time. It's still up and running right now for any provider to call if they need some extra assistance in their claim process. And there's also some training that's available on the state's website for those providers as well. That is still available if they so choose to go check that out. We're live tonight, Jim Spiewak, KUTV 2 News.